Hello, my friends. So, yeah, I maybe familiar surroundings. I made a video from this place, not exact point, but last year, where I believe I started my European pouch blend series. And yeah, so this is the region where I grew up, and we're here every year canoeing with our tents and having a great time. I'm sure you will hear the guys at some point during this video shouting. They did not grow up in nature-rich region, so they don't know how to behave. But yeah, it's great. We didn't have much luck with the weather this year, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. So I have another European pouch blend, one that I got in the Netherlands when I visited Amsterdam 2 years ago. And by the way, yeah, it's a bent pipe. It's a Peterson. You've probably never seen me smoke a bent pipe before, but yeah, these Petersons, I kind of like them now. It smokes great capacity, and you don't even have to clench. It just hangs there, perfect when you're canoeing. Yeah, so I like this. It's a 302 rusticated, not the my favorite kind of rustication, but yeah, it feels great in the hand, and it looks good too. Okay, so the tobacco is Voortrekker, and that means pioneer. And to be expected, as a classic Dutch blend, contains Java, Brazil, and they say Rio Grande tobaccos, which I have no idea what that is. Maybe you do. Let me know in the comments if you know what that means. And of course Maryland, Orientals, Virginia, and I believe some Burley. So taste-wise, you would. Let's first start with the appearance of it. If I can show you, I don't know. It comes. Yeah. Packed together, rough cut. A rough cut ribbon, let's call it that. And it smells nice. Yeah, you would expect the typical Dutch tobacco smell from the Orientals and Java, giving it a almost smoky spicy character. But this has almost none of that. I mean, it's nice. It doesn't have any flavorings, but it still is quite fruity and not the spicy, tingly taste that you get from typical Dutch blends. But I think this is a classic. Maybe it used to be different when produced in the Netherlands, but now it's the Scandinavian tobacco group. So who knows what it was like in the past. It smokes well, stays lit, and doesn't burn hot. But taste-wise, I don't know. This is not one I can see myself longing for. No. You sometimes get that chemical taste that we all dread so much. Was it Timber Drifter who compared it to, not this, but chemical tasting tobaccos in general, like burning electronics? And yeah, that was spot on. So this has a bit of that, and it tastes more like a generic cheap Danish blend. made by someone who have no idea how to make the nice Danish blend. So it feels very generic and not the typical Dutch quality that I expected. And so yeah, not highly recommended this blend. I will probably give it away or trade it or whatever. But if I only had this to smoke, let's say on this trip, would I be very unhappy? No. You can hear the guys now having fun. Yeah, let me just show you around here a little bit. Camp is over there, and here is the lake, one of the many lakes. This is the biggest one. Stora Gla. It's a quite big lake. I think today is the longest day of the year. So after tomorrow, it starts getting darker every day again. And on that positive note, I will let you go. Hope you're all doing great. See you next time. Bye.